There are people. And then there are giants. Not giants in size, but giants in presence. Giants built from discipline, pressure, and a level of ambition that feels almost dangerous. The kind of giants who walk into a room and shift the atmosphere without saying a single word. And at just 26 years old, Andrey Smaev is one of those giants. He's not loud, he's lethal. He's not lucky, he's forged. He didn't rise because life favored him. He rose because he refused to be ordinary. While most people spend their 20s chasing comfort and wasting time, Andrey treats every day like a battlefield, a chance to sharpen himself, outwork his past, and silence every excuse that tries to pull him down. He moves with the intensity of someone who knows exactly where he's going, and is not waiting for permission to get there. Some people talk about goals. Andrey executes them. Some people wait for motivation. Andrey manufactures it. Some people want success. Andrey wants evolution. A higher version of himself that the average man can't even imagine. And here's why you clicked this video. Something about him pulled you in. His presence. His energy, his hunger. Maybe it inspired you. Maybe it threatened your comfort. Maybe it made you curious. But one thing is certain, men like Andrey Smaev don't just live their lives. They expose yours. They make you see the time you've wasted, the potential you've ignored, the strength you've buried under excuses. They force you to face the truth. You could be more. Much more. Andrey isn't here to be admired. He's here to challenge you, to pressure you, to spark something inside you that's been silent for far too long. He's here to show what happens when a young man steps into his power and becomes the threat his future expects him to be. So brace yourself, because when a 26-year-old giant like Andrey Smaev starts moving, you only have two choices: rise with him, or get left behind. Most people in their 20s chase distraction, chase pleasure, chase easy wins. Andrey chases discomfort. He understands that real growth comes with pain. He's not afraid of the grind. He hunts it. He doesn't run from challenge. He steps toward it like it owes him something. While others sleep, he builds. While others complain, he adapts. While others procrastinate, he executes with a cold, relentless efficiency that leaves no room for weakness. And that's exactly why you're watching this. Something inside you felt his intensity. It grabbed your attention. It made you curious. It made you uncomfortable, because a man like Andrey forces you to see the truth you've been avoiding. He exposes your excuses. He exposes your lack of discipline. He exposes the gap between who you are and who you could be if you stopped protecting your comfort. Andrey doesn't want applause. He doesn't want validation. He doesn't want fans. He wants pressure. He wants progress. He wants war. The internal war against the weaker version of himself. He wakes up not to be better than others, but to be unrecognizable from the man he was yesterday. He pushes himself to the edge, not for show, not for praise, but because he knows greatness is born in the places most people are afraid to go. This is what makes him dangerous. This is what makes him different. This is what makes him a giant. So understand this. You didn't land on this video by accident. You're here because you feel the fire that men like Andrey ignite in others. You feel the call to rise. You feel the challenge in his presence. Maybe you envy it. Or maybe you're ready to face it. Either way, prepare yourself, because when someone like Andrey Smaev starts climbing, everything around him gets shaken. The world notices. The weak retreat. The disciplined rise. He isn't here to inspire you. He's here to confront you, to push you, to provoke the part of you that's been silent, lazy, and sleeping for far too long. This is your warning. When a 26-year-old giant like Andrey Smaev steps forward, there are only two paths left. Rise with him, or be crushed by your own comfort. But because he's trained himself into a shape that reflects his mind, unmovable, unshakable, and unbreakable, people see the size. People see the strength. People see the monster-like presence. But what they don't see is the reason behind it. This monster wasn't born. He was built, rep by rep, day by day, year by year, built through pain, discipline, and a hunger that never switches off.